That's it.
Hey everybody,
Hey everybody.
we're copying Rosemary and Antonia Coffee Talk
Coffee talk.
in Albuquerque still.
Still in Albuquerque, but Armida goes home today, so I have to say goodbye to my cousin.
I know, I love seeing my cousin.
I know.
I tell you what, we've said this in other videos, but we were real close when we were young.
Yep.
I lived with them during the summer times when my dad was dying of cancer.
Yep.
And my aunt, took care of me. So we were more like sisters than cousins. And then me and Angie kind of lost track as we got older. I got pregnant. She joined the military.
And you went off with your husband
Right.
who was in the Air Force, and I went the Navy way.
And we caught up about a year or two ago.
It's been almost a couple years now, I think.
Caught up through Facebook and phone number or whatever. And we have been talking every day since.
Every day. It's like if we don't talk to each other that day, the next day it's like, did you miss me?
Yeah, and we're like, where you been? Where you at?
What are you doing? Your house. What do you mean you didn't call me?
So we've gotten like this.
Yes.
We've gotten like this since we've met, and back up again. And I tell you what, we ain't gonna lose.
No, we'll never
contact.
lose each other again.
We might be in Albuquerque, in Texas, but I'm telling you, we were saying the other day, we don't even know what we talk about.
No,
for hours on the phone.
She was telling me yesterday, me and Becky talked for an hour every morning, and she said, I don't know what we talk about, and I was like, we talk for about 4 hours, and I don't know what we talk about.
I'll tell you, she's working, we're talking, I'm doing whatever, clothes, whatever, we're talking, we're on Facebook, we're talking.
Yeah, I'm telling, what are you doing?
There's times when we don't talk, we're just on the phone.
Yeah, and then we realize we're still on the phone.
And they were like, "Girl, let you go, call me back."
But then we do Frontierville, so then we're telling each other, "Hey, go click on my thing in the front of Facebook, or get on so and so you could click on this thing."
Yeah,
you know?
we're hooked.
And we're hooked on Frontierville.
We need intervention. Yeah, I'll tell you. But we will not lose and we're already planning next year.
We have already started planning. My sister is already planning next year. We're trying to figure out how to ditch her husband because he doesn't like to let her go to Vegas alone.
I don't want to take. I mean, we could take our husbands, but
I don't want to take.
I'd
my
rather
husband
have a
doesn't
girl
want to go.
Thingy, you know.
Jay wouldn't want to go. He thinks it's my time. That's my time to go spend with Armida and my sister and all you guys that were out there.
Yeah,
without having to worry about what he's doing or if he's doing okay.
Or trying to stay with them because and we even though we did venture off a lot and do hit the casinos, hit the penny machines, but we still, try to mingle. But we were saying, and we said it the other day and again today, that this time we'll be more, we know more what to do, what to expect, and
we were. I think we were kind of.
We got Las Vegas happy too.
We got Las Vegas happy, and we did the gambling thing, but I think we kind of shied away from talking to people that we didn't know, and I think that's something I would change next year. Is I want to get to know more people. Right. I mean, we saw the people that we like. Cabernet Queen. Right. We saw her.
People that we really watch. That we feel like we know almost.
Yeah, that we feel like we know, and but there was, I thought there would be more people that I knew there, and of course we saw Niecy D. Right. I love seeing Niecy D.
Yeah.
And
it's funny because people walk by and we're like, that's that's so and so.
Well, I saw Niecy D coming down the stairs, and I recognized her, but I couldn't fit the name to the YouTube person. And my sister was with me, and I said hi, and she said hi, and she smiled. And then later on that night, when I saw her again, I was like, Niecy D, and she's like, yeah. And I said, I'm Angie, Keeper's mom. She's like, oh, yeah. And I said, we saw each other, but we weren't sure, if that was them. And of course, Pat, Trish, Trish, she's wonderful. I think she's such a sweet lady.
Because I think Niecy D was walking by the table, and I was like, Niecy D?
Yeah.
Like, hey. And then somebody, I can't remember, I'm really bad with names. When we were at the upstairs, and she was like, I know that voice somewhere. And I recognize the face, but I'm really bad with names. So I call it chemo brain people. I don't remember anything, but I do remember her face. But it was just awesome meeting everybody. Yes. And like she said, next year we will venture off a little bit more and talk to people, because we kind of sat there kind of shy. And, it's hard for me to be shy.
Exactly. I'm a shy person. Yeah. It takes me a while to open up to people, and I was even surprised that I even started doing YouTube videos because I'm such a shy, person when
we're so totally opposite.
Yeah, when I get to know you, you can't shut me up. But before I get to know you, I'm like a really quiet person, and I kind of watch everybody.
See, and I'm more of, I don't like to make that first step to go up and say, hi, how are you? I've always been that way.
I count on her to do all the work, and then I just kind of blend in.
But next year, I am going to go up to people and just start talking to people. And I don't know if it's because I didn't see their. I don't know. Because a lot of people I've never watched their videos, you know.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
will be doing it
people,
now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people we don't know, and it showed us there's a lot of people out there
Right.
in YouTube land that have had weight loss.
Yeah, because I thought there'd be more. I thought Miss Titi would be there.
Yeah.
I thought, what was the other lady?
Here Comes Trouble.
Well, I didn't think Here Comes Trouble, but the one we watched the video.
New Life for Tina. And I didn't. If she was there, I didn't see her.
Yeah, because we had talked. We made videos. She had messaged me and said something about meeting at the machine, so I thought she would be there. Yeah, but not that. You know. But next year, I'm gonna go. When I go home, I'm gonna get on the YouTube and I'll get the new videos. And people that I don't know,
we
go on the videos, and I'm gonna subscribe to them, and then that way I can know more people.
And there was a lot of good stuff there this year in Meet Green, and I know it's only going to grow and get better. The speakers were great.
Yep.
It was really good. A lot of information. My sister doesn't do YouTube. She doesn't. She gets like a newsletter once a month from the support group in Sacramento, but she doesn't. Her support is when we talk and you know stuff, and she's 3 years out, and I mean she did an amazing job.
And you would kind of think after 3 years you don't need support, but I guess you still need that support.
But she said a lot of what was said in the meetings. It really it hit her because she's at the maintenance stage right now. So she gained the 10 pounds,
right?
And she has been she went back to counting calories. Making sure she
did something about the 5-day pouch test. She
did the 5-day pouch test. She did the 5-day pouch test, and she didn't have any trouble doing it. She actually did it really, in the steps that.
And she wasn't going to come. She wasn't going to go.
She didn't know until I told her about the 5-day pouch test. She didn't know about it.
But I mean, the meet and greet, she wasn't going to come in the beginning, so I think she was happy she came. Because she's talking about if we can get her away from her husband.
Yeah, she's coming back. No, she said she's coming back to the next meet and greet.
We told her she had 1 year to work on him and 1 year to save. Because
she said she was coming back, but she didn't think he was going to let her come back by himself because he's a big gambler. My husband is not a gambler.
My husband's he'll gamble, but I don't want to feel like I have to spend time with my husband and try to and spend time with people.
Yes, I want to be able to focus on the meet and greet and Armida and my sister because I haven't seen my sister in. It's been a little over a year.
And I haven't seen my cousin Trini. I mean, I think the last time I saw her, she was a kid babysitting for me.
Yes.
For my daughter, who's 31 years old, and she was probably 15. No, that's a lie. I saw her at their other sister's wedding, but I didn't really talk to her. Yeah. I don't think we talked because she was doing her thing, but that was just like a visual see her.
Yeah, because she was helping set up the whole thing.
So and because she's older now, it was a different relationship. It's a different relationship when we were little. Because when we were little, we had farting contests with the boys and weird stuff like that. So
Connie, she's my sister.
She's not Connie, my daughter. Not her daughter, Connie, not her daughter.
And I
tell you, I love meeting everybody to face to face. But I really loved meeting Connie, and I told her I feel like there's a connection between me and Connie. I don't know what it is, but I feel like close to Connie, and we live not far from each other. So hopefully we'll be able to meet up. I don't drive in Dallas or Houston, but she said maybe she'll come visit me. So, but I feel really close to her. I don't know what it is, but feels like there's a bond there. You know, she said I look like somebody, her and Rosemary's friend. That's a good friend of Rosemary's. And now Connie has me, so.
And Rosemary said she had a friend, Armida, that she'd never heard the name other than her friend. And I think that's how you guys connected.
It's kind of.
And Rosemary, too. I just love both of you, Connie and Rosemary, and Tony.
Like Rosemary said, familia, baby, familia.
Yeah. And it's like you bond with a lot of people, and we didn't even know them, but then when we met them, it was like, because you feel like you've known them forever.
Right. That's like my sister was like, you know why you're talking to the screen to nobody. I said, no, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking to friends out there.
Yeah.
I might not have met them, but I know I can go to anybody's page and say, hey, this is happening to me. Has it happened to you? And they'll help me. So that's my support group. I don't have a support group where I'm at. My support group here. And all you guys.
Yeah, so I don't either. I don't have a support group here. It's kind of hard. There's only one real support group in Albuquerque, and most of the people in the support group had surgery with either
the doctor she don't
the
want
doctor, the doctor that messed me up, or his partner, and it's really hard for me to go there and and listen to them talk about what a wonderful doctor that was.
Right.
That
yeah, because you might have to stand and say he screwed me up. You know, don't go to him.
That doctor really messed me up, and I had to have major surgery, and I'm still recovering.
And thank God, really, in a way that he did mess up a little bit, because who knows if she would have found out all this was happening inside her body, so in a way it's a blessing, I guess, in disguise.
Yeah, because
see, next year the hole's going to be gone,
and we could do a lot more.
You guys aren't going to recognize her because she's going to be skinny mini, and
we were kind of limited. We walked quite a bit this weekend. We walked the strip.
Yeah.
But there was times that I would get tired.
Yeah. And we kept saying, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you all right? Do you need to sit?" Because we know she has a hole, and we didn't want her to overdo it and be hurt.
And I lied to the nurse because
when the nurse came, I had to hide.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to blow it.
Yeah, because I didn't want her to say, "Yeah, we were having fun at the casino in Vegas." But my nurse, the nurse that comes, he doesn't really care. But the other nurses there, because I'm mobile and I can get around, they want me to go to the wound clinic, and that would mean 3 times a week I'd have to take off and go to the wound clinic.
Right.
Well, my nurse comes here 3 times a week, and he's gone for 2 weeks. He's on vacation. Bad timing, because it's about when I was going to Vegas, and he knew I was going to Vegas. He was like, "Don't tell them you're going to Vegas." And I was like, "I'll just tell them I have to go see the doctor in Denver for the gastric bypass." So that's what I did. I told her I'll be leaving Thursday to go to Denver. I have to see my gastric bypass doctor. She's like, "Oh, okay, I'll just put it down on the schedule. You're seeing your other doctor."
And when the nurse left yesterday, I asked her, I said, "Did you lie and tell her, how the doctor appointment went?" And she said, I didn't mention anything.
She didn't ask me how the doctor's appointment went, and I didn't offer any information.
And yesterday, because we didn't get to show our clothes, but we hit up the secondhand store.
Yes, we did.
And boy, let me tell you, we hit up the secondhand store.
And I got some clothes.
Yeah.
I am no longer MC Hammer.
No, we tried on clothes. I think I bought $50 worth of clothes. And
I bought $100 worth of clothes.
And some of the clothes were, if you buy this color tag and you get the yellow tag for $1.99.
Yeah, I got a lot of shirts for $1.99.
Yeah, so we'll have to do separate videos to show some of the stuff we bought.
Later on today, I'll do a video because she's already packed her clothes.
Yeah, I'm not wearing anything. But I think I bought a couple pair of jeans and the capri jeans and some shirts. But she bought quite a bit. And at first she was like
4 or 5 pair of jeans.
She was like, "It's a lot of clothes." I was like, "Girl, you need them."
And I'm in a size. I can wear a size 22. Most of them were 22.
But she got 18s.
And I got a couple pair of 18s that were bigger 18s.
Yeah.
And my shirts were, most of them were extra large. Yeah. I got some that were like 1X, but most of them were extra large.
And they look good on her.
And I still have my belly. My weight has always been in my belly.
Yeah, well, we all have the belly, and that don't go away, I don't think, unless you have surgery, which I'm not doing, but...
I still got ways to go because I'm still 185.
All right, next year, girl, you're going to be in your regular, smaller size. That's what I said. When she gets to like an 18, 16, then that's regular store shopping then. Mm-hmm. But right now, don't waste that money. Go to the especially the secondhand store she took me to. They had some nice clothes.
It's a cash only. They don't accept credit cards or anything. It's cash only, but they have good deals.
I bought so much clothes, I had to buy luggage to carry my clothes home.
Well, because I told her, because she was saying, we would just get a box and tape it up and she could take the box, and I was like, go check out, maybe you can find a bag or something.
She had a $4.99 little black luggage with wheels.
She comes back with wheels. She's like, look, $4.99,
And it's packed.
It's packed, yeah.
It's packed. Packed. So, girl, we better go.
We've been talking a long time.
Yeah, we'll chit chat forever.
So Armita's leaving today.
Yeah.
So we'll say goodbye.
Yep.
And we'll talk to you guys soon on our own channels.
Yep. Peace out, guys.
Bye, guys.